All right, Element 26 crew. Now that you have your figure 8 lifting straps, let's talk about how to properly use these. So if you follow me over to this barbell, we'll talk about this. As I approach the bar, I'm throwing my wrists through one loop. I'm going to come around, feed it through, reach to the inside, brace, pull, and there you have it. And check this out, if I wanted to, I can actually release my grip, just to show you how supportive they are. For those of you using these lifting straps during a mixed modality or a Metcon, what you can consider doing is pre-placing your straps on the bar. And what that allows you to do is to step right up to the bar, hands through, set up, and you're straight into it. One of the things you might notice with our figure 8 lifting straps is that we placed a neoprene pad here so it doesn't dig into your wrist when you're lifting, meaning that you're not left with these gnarly bite marks on your wrist. Now, let's talk about a few safety concerns with this. We strongly recommend not using these for Olympic lifting. Whatever you do, don't try to do cleans, snatches, clean and jerks with these, anything overhead. Because if you have to bail, you're going to have a bad day. Now, one of the beauties of these straps is that, like you saw, I'm able to release my grip in the lift. I wouldn't recommend it personally, but what that shows you is I don't have to tense my grip so much in order to hold that dumbbell, farmer handle, or barbell. So it's going to relieve some of the tension on that elbow. For those of you with tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, these are a great solution. All right. The other thing I love using these for is for farmer's carries, or I guess you could use them for dumbbell, any dumbbell work, okay? So, same idea as our barbell, wrist through one, we're gonna feed through underneath, chase my hand through, bring my hand onto the dumbbell handle. And now, use them for whatever, okay? But I don't have to grip quite as hard. In fact, if I was doing farmer carries, this is kind of cheaterish, but you can see I can totally let go. I'm still holding that dumbbell. So it's a good way to get underneath weight, especially if your grip is fried. You can also use them for kettlebells in all the same way. Again, set it up like that. Loop it underneath, hand through. What we're going to do is double back. Now you have your good grip, okay? And again, if I wanted to, I could release. Don't recommend it personally. Just trying to relieve a little bit of the tension off there, okay? Again, just be careful. If you're gonna drop that weight, be prepared to guide it down and then come out of it. If you're one of our more petite athletes and you find your lifting strap is too large, okay, so what I mean by that is we have too much gap between the strap in your hand, you're going to find it's too loose. And so what we want to do instead is we're going to take that figure 8 and twist it once, try it out. If it's still too loose after once, okay, she still has too much space there. She's going to twist it one more time, and then you can see how it tightens up on her, and now she has a much better grip on that bar. And there you have it, Element 26 crew. We're excited for your lifting. Keep crushing it, Element 26.